Hey y'all, quick video here. Just got home from work and I had some packages here, but there's something I ordered that I want to. Yeah, I just got done working. I mean, obviously you can see this is my work shirt. I'm nice and dirty, but anyways, there's something I ordered on Amazon. And I just want to do a quick video showing it because it only has 6 of them on there left, and I got 2, so there's like 4 left probably. Well, there's 4, might be less, but anyways, I ordered this, and I'll tell you kind of the reasons why I order it. Something that's been out for a while, especially with emergency, and and as far as preps and stuff goes, but great for emergency item for water storage. So, and I've seen them for a while. I've always wanted to get one, but I really never needed one. But I'll tell you why I got one, and what I'm gonna use it for. But anyways, the Aquapod emergency water storage. It holds 65 gallons of water and it's made in the USA. But anyways, this is the water storage container that you put in your bathtub, and it's great for us being in Florida for hurricane season. If you have a well and you lose power, this is great to have. Or if a storm's coming, it's great to have to go ahead and fill this up in your tub and get 65 gallons of water in there. And then if you lose power, you got water when the power goes down. Now I live in the city, so I've never had to worry about water. Obviously we'll lose hot water, but we still have water as far as that goes. So I never really needed this for emergencies, for hurricane season, this and that, being in the city. But the reason I got it is because I have a lot of freeze dried food, and we had an above ground pool that we had out here, and that was like 1,100 gallons of water. And my thing was, I always had plenty of water. As long as I had that pool, I had all the filters to filter out the chemicals, viruses, bacteria, and I have all the purified, water purified solutions, or preps to prep purify that water. But we got rid of the pool now, so I got 5-gallon water containers. Which, speaking of, I think it's right here. To get you a good, this is the same company that was it SureCan? Yeah, but SureCan, these are the same company I use on gas tanks for work, and they also have a water container, and awesome setup. It's got this spigot there, this that with the spout on it with the water to get it out, and it's got the lock here. You open up to get the water to come down. Anyways, awesome containers. It was 5 gallons. Yeah, 5 gallons, and built in the USA, but put out by SureCan. So, anyways, I got these for water storage. I got a couple of those, but I wanted to get something bigger to have for more water storage, and also to use, in case in a SHTF or civil unrest or hurricane season. I could even use it for that, even though we still get water in the city. But for me, this was another water storage container that I wanted to get. I took the kids with me to work today. They've been helping Daddy out there. But anyways, this storage container fits any tub, holds 65 gallons of water. The Aquapod kit is easy to use with your existing bathtub. 14-day supply of water for basic needs for a family of 4. So that's good. Costs much less than 65 gallons of bottled water. Aquapod kit is the only bathtub bladder that offers refills. Issues with storing water in a bathtub. Water stored in a open tub is not sanitary, typically not completely watertight, which is true. And it's a portable water storage, so that's that's the other reason I like it. Now I did get 2 of these. I got the other one here, and like I said, they only have 6 total, so they got at least 4 on there, or they got max of 4. I'm tired, y'all. Freaking work today and did a big job. Can't even talk right because I'm just freaking tired. Anyways, but I've been wanting to get one of these, and what was it? Use in the household tub. Do not rely on gravity for dispensing, and designed for use at time of emergency. Quick and easy setup, and easy to store. So anyways, but it's got the pump in there, so you can pump out the water, you know, when you got it filled up. It's got all the kit and all the supplies and stuff. Weeks of water for a family of 4. Fills a standard tub capability. Do not overfill for safety. So anyways, but yeah, I bought 2 of these. I have this one for a family or a family member. If somebody needed one, I got an extra one. Plus, I always buy 2 of everything. Are you showing everybody your lightsaber you got? Are you the bad guy? Are you on the dark side? He likes the dark side. Anyways, but I want to do this to show this real quick. So if whoever doesn't have one or doesn't have this in their preps, definitely go there to Amazon, pick it up ASAP because they didn't have many left. Oh yeah, and it is 100% BPA free, 100%. There was something I saw on here. So, anyways, thought I saw something else on here. But yeah. Yeah, here's the steps. Shows you on the back as far as, you know, when you fill it up. And anyways, but awesome item to have in your preps for emergency, disaster, or SHTF, whatever. Just having water containers. I thought about getting the water drums and you know, put them in the garage and having water stored in that. But for right now, I definitely wanted to get this. And these were $30 each, is what they're going for on Amazon. So I remember at one time, I think these used to go for like 20. But, you know, a long time ago. But anyways, but awesome way to have a water storage container and water storage for any type of disaster. And especially with freeze-dried food, you definitely need water, you know, to have that. So anyways, and then way to boil it and all that good stuff. So that's why I got it, is for the freeze-dried food. But and the other thing too I want to talk about as far as freeze-dried, the reason I stock freeze-dried food, I mean, I live in the city, so I don't have, I mean, I could have chickens, you know, in a chicken coop back here and you know, and get eggs and stuff, which we have family members that, you know, they have the chicken coop and, you know, small farms. And I know plenty of people, friends, family that have small farms and do the homestead in life and all that stuff. But the reason why I do water storage, which I thought was a real good example, is, you know, with that derailment in Ohio, you know, a lot of people think the whole reason they're doing homesteading because they want to be able to have food for a long-term survival. You know, if things got bad, they want to have their small farms and their homesteading, so they'd be, you know, they'll have plenty of food and they'll still be eating. But one thing we learned from the Ohio derailment on that train, all those farms, all those people, all those chickens and animals and stuff on their farms, like they were all dying, like they were all dead. So, and then the water was contaminated too there. So, but like having all that stuff, like crops growing and all that stuff, it's great, and it's great for long-term survival. But you know, if the weather got so bad to where it ruined your crops, it damaged your crops, and you know there was you know, sort of some type of chemical disaster or something, you know, all that stuff's going to get destroyed. It's all going to be you know, ruined. So you know, it's great that people do the homesteading and have, you know, their animals and small farms and stuff, so they got plenty of food and all that and their own livestock. But don't just depend on that. You should be stocking freeze-dried food, you know, as far as prepping goes, because if that all goes to crap, which it can, and it could, and it will, honestly. I mean, for me, I always go back to the Bible, and you know, when Jesus talked about the end of days and the end of time, how the weather is going to be, you know, terrible. It's going to be a disaster. And so if that's all you have is your homestead and you don't have freeze-dried food stocked away, then you're going to be in deep trouble here, because things are going to get worse as far as the climate. And I ain't talking about climate change, but I'm talking about, you know, as far as the Bible says, you know, that will be one of the disasters. And then look at the chemical part of it, you know, wipe out all the farms like that, animals dying. And even the Bible even talks about in the end, animals dying. Like if you think you're going to go out here and go hunt and fish and survive out in the woods and just hunt and fish, the Bible already talks about that being animals being wiped out. You know, animals, hundreds and thousands of animals being dead, you know, like that. And you know, so those are the things I think about because I always go back to the Bible. And as far as prepping goes and being prepared, I want to make sure, I mean, even our own government, Canadian Prepper just did a video with another freeze-dried company who supplies the U.S. Army and the U.S. Navy with freeze-dried food, and they also have meat. They have freeze-dried away, so, you know, stored, which I might look into.
NASA food. NASA has like
Oh yes,
yeah,
freeze-dried food.
I tried one of those. They were good.
But even our U.S. military is stocked up on freeze-dried. And then as far as growing crops, I think there was like a place in Iceland, or was it Greenland, where they have this, they have like all the different vegetables and seeds from all the different crops and everything. And it's all enclosed like in the ground.
Yeah, they're worried about it going to like that.
Yeah, the governments and the countries around the world are storing, but they're going to grow crops inside. It's not going to be outside because they believe that you know, things are going to be bad out there in the weather, which the Bible does say that will happen. So from my thoughts and opinions, it's stock on freeze dry. No matter if you're homesteading or whatever, you know, whatever you're doing as far as, you know, livestock or, you know, all the crops and stuff like that, you should have freeze dried food stored away too, because you got to cover all your angles. You can't have all your eggs in one basket, you know. So at the end of the day, you got to make sure. For me, I think the freeze dry option is the best way to go. Now, obviously, once you run out of food, you don't have any, you know, having a livestock or chickens or whatever, you always got the food coming, but, you know, more than likely, that's all going to go to hell and it's all going to be destroyed. And even water supplies, like if you have a creek or some type of water source on your property, you know, that could be contaminated, or somebody could contaminate it for you and to take you out. So, you know, having water storage containers and freeze-dried food stocked away is a must, especially when it comes to prepping. But for anybody, you know, for anybody to be prepared, a prepared citizen, these are the options you should have put away, not, you know, just relying on homesteading and you know, growing crops and having livestock. So anyways, guys, I don't went on long enough. This video obviously went longer than I wanted to. So, oh, another thing I just got too, stocking up on stuff. I got my humidity packets here for my cigars. The Bovita two-way, was it the two-way humidity control? Anyways, always get the 69%. Being in Florida, you know, we get a lot of humidity during the summer, so I always go to 69%. But it's just the individual packages. How many you get in here? I forgot how many I got. Was it one? Was it two? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, I got 12 of them. So you get 12 in here. I can't remember how much this was, but for me, this is, you know, with my cigars and everything, I definitely want to make sure I got plenty of these put away, which I was running out. I don't have any more, so I had to stock up some more. But I have this for my cigars, so if you're a cigar smoker, definitely want to be stocking, you know, these up and putting these away, because you're definitely going to need them. And anyway, that's just some, and I did get a backup saw from my my silky saw. I did get a backup blade. I got the one with the large teeth on it, but it's actually just a stainless steel blade. They don't sell the Outback edition blades individually, so I did get a backup blade, which that's in with my silky big boy 2000. So anyways, I did get that, and I think that's it. Just kind of stocking. I'm going to try to stock up on some more freeze-dried food by Nutrient Survival. I am going to look into this company that Canadian Prepper did a video with. You know, they're able to have meat stored away. That's one thing with a lot of the food store freeze-dried food. You don't get any meat. So, you know, this company actually, he's able, our U.S. military, I mean, they get lobster, they get salmon, they get like these gourmet meals that are really good and good for you, and the freeze-dried option. So anyways, I'm going to look into that, see how much that is, but I'll see what happens on that end. But just kind of keep going through the preps, keep stocking up on some stuff. I got a couple other things coming in I'll do some videos on, as far as like my get home bag. And then, oh, I got a new self-defense. Well, I'll say it now because it might be sold out by the time I get it. I'll probably get it next week here. But Black Scout Survival just came out with a new self-defense knife. And just for self-defense, it's not a blade, you know, for folding knife or anything like that. But go check it out on his website. He made something for everybody. Try to keep something in a good price range. It was $50 for the knife, and it comes with a Kydex sheath with a clip on it, adjustable clip, and it's got the ring on it. But it's just a self-defense knife tool. I got it for my wife. It's actually something I'm gonna surprise her with, but I got it for her for self-defense, something she can have in her purse or be able to carry on her if she wanted to. But it's she doesn't have a knife on her, and I just want her to have a good self-defense knife. But it's also, you know, for a good price. You know, Jack tried to keep it affordable for everybody, but also good quality. So when I get it, I'll do a video showing mine. But if not, go to Black Scout Survival's website and get you one before they sell out, because I'm sure they will be sold out here soon. And yeah, but other than that, guys, take care. God bless. Video's going long enough. Get you a Yingling. Don't drink Bud Light or any of the Anheuser products. Hurt them with your money. Hurt them with your dollar. Hurt them in their pockets. And then these companies will learn to stay out of this crap and not get their beliefs involved in, you know, their products. So anyways, guys, take care. God bless. Well, what are you eating on? Popsicle? They're tired. They had a long day with Daddy. You saw what Daddy does every day? Huh? You saw how hard Daddy out there working for y'all, making that money? All right. Y'all are there complaining about the heat. You don't even know what heat is. Yeah, all right, y'all. Take care.